when my boyfriend pressed the wrong elevator button for storytelling. Each time, I could only suppress my anticipation. Yet now, simply because Nicole mentioned she wanted to try it, he brought her there without a moment's hesitation. As the last piece of furniture was moved out of the apartment, I collapsed onto the bare sofa, utterly exhausted. I remembered the last time I moved. I had called Francesco for help, but he used his busy schedule as an excuse, saying he couldn't make it but could send someone else. Frustrated, I refused his offer and stubbornly moved all the luggage by myself. In the end, I aggravated an old injury, leaving my lower back in excruciating pain, and spent 2 days confined to bed. But when it was Nicole's turn to move, Francesco deliberately brought a crew over and helped her through the entire process. Moving is exhausting and troublesome, he had said at the time. She's a girl living on her own out here. It's only right that we pitch in and help out. Watching him hustle back and forth, his clothes soaked through with sweat, I had felt a profound sense of estrangement. It turned out he wasn't unwilling to put in the time and effort. It was just that his care had never belonged to me. While I was cleaning up, my phone suddenly rang. It was a call from Francesco. His questions hit me like a torrential downpour the moment I answered. Ella, open the door. You actually changed the passcode to the lock? What the hell are you trying to do? I remained silent for a moment before speaking up slowly. It doesn't mean anything, Francesco. Let's break up. The man on the other end of the line acted as if he hadn't heard a single word I said. His voice was thick with suppressed rage. Nicole remembered that you love the dessert from this restaurant and specifically packaged a portion for you. Look at you. Not only did you change the passcode, but you won't even open the door when we knock. Ella, can you grow up and stop making a scene? I smiled bitterly. Was he genuinely unable to hear my breakup request, or was he simply too used to treating all my emotions as a mere tantrum? Just as I was about to say it again, he abruptly hung up the phone. I let out a self-deprecating chuckle. I could only blame myself. My love for him was public knowledge. Even he was absolutely certain that I would never actually leave. The next day, I went to the shopping mall to buy groceries and daily necessities for my new home. As I turned past a shelf, I bumped right into two people. Francesco was holding shopping bags of various sizes, with Nicole walking closely by his side. The smiles on their faces froze instantly the moment they saw me. Ella, don't misunderstand. Francesco was just worried I wouldn't be able to carry all this stuff, so he came along to help me shop, Nicole explained, reaching out to grab my hand. Francesco pulled her back aggressively. There's no need to explain anything to her. She hasn't even apologized to us for what happened yesterday. Nicole, you're the one who spoils her too much. That's exactly why she's become so ungrateful. Nicole looked at me with a worried expression, but she ultimately followed Francesco obediently toward the checkout counter. Watching their retreating backs, I felt as if a piece of my heart had been hollowed out. Francesco had never been willing to accompany me grocery shopping. He always complained that shopping was exhausting and tedious. If you need anything, just tell the butler to buy it for you, he used to say. Why go out and exhaust yourself? Yet right now, he was perfectly willing to carry heavy bags for Nicole without a single complaint. When we walked out of the mall, Francesco placed all the items into the trunk. Nicole was the first to hop into the passenger seat, rolling down the window to wave at me. Get in. I'll drop you off on our way back, Francesco said naturally. My gaze landed on the reserved for girlfriend sticker on the passenger seat. I had put that sticker there with my own hands. Noticing my stare, he frowned, his tone dripping with impatience. Nicole has a back injury, and the passenger seat has more legroom. Go sit in the back. He remembered every single one of Nicole's habits.